Yes.
I'm just trying to check your vehicle documents.
Construction, clause 1 contains the name of the ill and which may be cited as the Road Traffic Amendment Act 2025. The bill, as the title suggests, will amend the Road Traffic Act 2018, hereinafter referred to as the Principal Act, shall be read and construed as one with the Principal Act and all the amendments to it. Clause 2 seeks to amend Section 2 of the Principal Act by deleting the term licensed vehicle and the definition. Clause 3 will amend Section 7 primarily to remove the mandatory requirement for the drivers to provide evidence of the motor vehicle registration and fitness certificates for inspection upon demand by a constable. Consequently, a driver will not be penalized for not providing documents related to motor vehicle registration and fitness for inspection, and as such, the related offense expressed subsection 3 of the Principal Act is removed.
Here's my ID.
Thank you very
And
much.
it also bears the name that you have seen on my uniform.
Thank you
Now,
very
please
much.
provide your driver's
On that
license and the
grounds-
documents for your vehicle.
And I ask you one last question, sir. What is the offense?
Clause 5 amends Section 13 of the Principal Act as follows. By deleting the reference to licensed vehicle, making the motor vehicle license process to no registration plates to be acquired and affixed, and registration certificates. The registration plates to be or kept affixed is to be done in a manner so that it may not be obscured and easily disguisable. Clause 9 and 10, amendments of the first schedule and second schedule. Under Clause 9 and 10 of this bill, the first schedule and the second schedule to the Principal Act are amended by deleting certain specified offenses under Column 2, respectively, which are related to Section 7.3 and 13.3 and 13.5 as follows. In the case of Section 7.3, the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th offenses specified in Column 2 will be deleted so that the failure of drivers to provide evidence of motor vehicle fitness and registration documents is not an offense. In the offenses specified under Column 2 in relation to Sections 13.3 and 13.5, the words or licensed decal.
Yes.
Constable on this one after both the police station.
Yes.
We're just doing a traffic stop under the Road Traffic Act.
Yes.
I'm just trying to check your vehicle documents.
Hi everyone. So you'd have just listened to the great news from the government of Jamaica, where the government of Jamaica is removing from the Road Traffic Act, removing from law, the requirement to produce vehicle documents such as your fitness and vehicle registration to a constable, as on request. Though we have always maintained that there's a requirement for, before you get there, that the constable must have at the very least reasonable probable cause to believe that an offense had been committed before they could even get there to even requesting your documents in the first place. Notwithstanding, it is great to know that we are no longer going to be required to produce those documents on request by a constable, and there's also no requirement to have that sticker on your vehicle anymore. That's gone. That's a license decal. Those will be gone in the days to come based on the Road Traffic Amendment Act 2025. Donald the law believes that this is a giant step in the preservation and protection of the rights of Jamaicans to freedom of movement at the very least. But just to note, there is still a requirement under Section 11 of the Road Traffic Regulation, in other words, Regulation 11 of the Road Traffic Regulation 2022, for the production of your vehicle's insurance. And we understand that for the reason to be that insurance can be expired, renewed, etc. from time to time, and it may not be attached to the system, computer system. So yes, this is the government taking the path whereby there's less infringements on our rights. And so I no wonder, what will the constables do on a daily basis? They're going to have to do the work the real way. Because there's no excuse anymore. There's no, it's an offense not to produce, and I'm stopping you to check your vehicle documents. Oh, really? Really? That's gone. Notwithstanding, it will no longer be an offense under the Road Traffic Act to fail to produce any vehicle documents. It will no longer be an offense, and that's what the minister was alluding to when he spoke to about the schedule, schedule 1, 2, column 5, 6, 7, 8, because those columns are related to fitness, registration, and insurance. All right. So I will say, I'm going to give the Jamaica Labour Party government a thumbs up for this move. This move is very important for the preservation of the rights of the Jamaican people. Until next time, done on the law.